Yeah, I'm just gonna vent. I've been feeling like making a video about this. So when I first started making content, this was like 2016, right? Or 2015. Well, technically I started like 2011 when I made gaming videos, but that was a long time ago. 2015 when I started making content, I was just doing it for fun, you know? Like I genuinely was just like, let's make skits, let's have a good time. That was the main reason for it. And I didn't think much of it. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna put one video a week. Like I didn't like stress out about it too much. Then in 2016 I got into vlogs, and that was also very fun because I was like, yo, I'm already doing these activities anyway. Why not just document it? It made my baseline for being uncomfortable with strangers lower or higher. Or like, how do I explain this? Like, when you vlog with people so much out in public, your baseline for being uncomfortable or comfortable around strangers or people is like basically gets lower. So like since I was vlogging so much in places where there's newer people that I'd meet, when I had to go out without a camera, I didn't feel comfortable at all. Like nada. That was one cool thing about it, that when you vlog so much and when you go out without a camera, it's like you're not uncomfortable because you've already been around so many people vlogging all the time, which in itself draws attention to you. I didn't think much of the vlogs. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do the activity and record whatever happens and then just edit it real quick. And since I didn't overthink about that too much, I was uploading a lot of stuff, and I was uploading more frequently, more consistently, and I wasn't stressing out about it. You know, I was just doing it. I was just hitting record and editing, hitting record and editing. 2018 came around, and I was like, okay, I'm making these vlogs. It's cool. It's cool to have those memories with people to look back to, and my friends can look back to as well. You know, like I thought that was tight, but I didn't feel like I had a direction with my videos, and I was like, my vlogs they're just random clips just put together, and I like that, like just like for the memory aspect of it. But like, I was like, I need a direction, right? And then I started my fashion channel. That's what made me want to do that. It became like my niche channel, which was like something where I just strictly uploaded men's lifestyle, fashion, and like all that stuff. And so that gave me kind of like more direction in terms of content creation. And I still continue the vlogs, but not as much, but I still continue them because I was like, you know, I'm doing the activity, why not document anyway? But the past year and a half, I've just been feeling super lost with my content, like overall. Just like okay, I'm trying to figure a way to explain this where people can resonate with it. I feel like we're in a day and age where when you're doing activities, we have the need to document it now. It's like, if we can't document it, we don't even want to do it, kind of. At least for me. I'm just going to speak for myself. Whenever I go anywhere now, I feel the need that I should have my camera out. It's annoying to me because it ruins the moment for myself. On top of that, whether I have my camera out or not, I'm constantly thinking of a bazillion different creative ways that video could go or could have went. And it's so annoying. Like, I hate it. To the point where, like, I wish I never even got into making vlogs or any of that. Like, I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Because I love having that memory to look back to. And, like, that in itself makes me lazy to create and not want to create. When I say like I have so many ideas coming to my head, like, okay, for example, yeah, this is a great example. I went to SF like 2 weeks ago to help my friend film a wedding, and in my head while I was driving, I was thinking of like a gazillion different ideas that I could shoot in SF. I could do some type of interview with strangers in SF, you know, and in that in itself, there's so many different topics you could do. Or I can make like a cinematic travel video in SF. Or I can make like a funny vlog going to SF and in SF and documenting it. I could make like, I don't know, some type of fashion video in SF. That is annoying to me. It's just like, sometimes I just wish I never even picked up a camera. Like, it gets to that point. But then there's moments where just like, I make something that I'm so proud of. I'm like, wow, like that is just tight. AF. Like that. It's not even just in content, it's like in life. There's so many different ways to live your life, so many different beliefs to have in life, so many different paths you could take in life. It's basically like an existentialism kind of view, you know, that this whole idea of having options, you know, in life, it's cool, but for many people, including myself, it can be so daunting. And like, it's like, I don't even know the type of life I want to live. Like, before I kind of did when I was younger, you know, but like now I'm like, life isn't just even about your career path, you know? It's like the way you tackle life. It's the way you pursue things. it's so much more than just like, oh, this is what I want to be when I grow up. I don't know, bro. I don't know anything. Like I don't know shit, and that's like, it's scary, but it's cool at the same time because it's like, oh, you have that pressure off that you don't know, and you're accepting that. But then it's like, now I have to figure it out, or do I have to figure it out? I don't know if I have to figure it out. Like, ugh, God. Yeah. I'm not really looking for advice, by the way. I'm just venting. And, like, if someone else relates, that's cool. If not, that's cool, too. You know, I just wanted to put this out there. It's just so... my head's just... If you could just be my brain right now. There's so much going on in it. It needs to, like, chill. Maybe I need to just go... I used to do meditation a lot. Maybe I need to do that again. I need to get back into just... I think I just need to keep it simple, you know? Like, food, shelter, clothes, relationships, finances. You know? Stuff like that. I think this really just boils down to, like, not boils down, but, like, I think a big part of this has to do with when you don't have problems in life, you kind of create them on your own. If I was just trying to figure out how to survive financially and, like, having a roof over my head, like, on my own, which I'm not at that point yet, but if let's just say I had to do that, I would not be thinking about what content I have to create or blah, blah, blah. Like, I would just do what I have to do. But at the same time, since I have the luxury to do this right now, I wouldn't have that luxury if I was trying to survive on my own. So I am on one hand very lucky that, you know, I grew up in this day and age where my parents, like, they came from Pakistan to make, like, shit happen for me and my brother. So yeah, there's always, like, pros and cons to, like, each generation, you know. You know, this wouldn't have happened if I just didn't... If I never got into self-development, my mind, I would not be like this right now. I would just be going to college. I am, but, like, I wouldn't question things. It wasn't until, like, I got into self-development when I was, like, 16 where I started, you know, reading, like, self-development books and questioning stuff in life and just, you know, all that. And when you, at some point, when you know, or, like, when you try to learn so much, and the more you start learning, you do realize there's more that you don't know, but also that, like, you just start to overthink a lot. All right, I'm just gonna end it. This is really long, but yeah, if you want to talk about stuff like this, my DMs are open, or my YouTube, whatever, just comment, or TikTok, hit me up. We can have a conversation on Discord or just whatever. I like talking to people about this stuff. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Hit the pause.